Update. Am I the a-hole for exposing my brother's dirty little secret after he humiliated my sister-in-law? I talked it out with sis-in-law. The reason she was upset was because she was worried I'd be arrested, like if my brother chose to press charges or something. She didn't want me getting in trouble. She was more worried about me than herself. As always. She says I gave him ammunition, either to use against me or to play the victim, or both. She's grateful I stood up for her, but wishes I hadn't been so physical about it, which is fair. Also, I found out why she got there early. My brother texted her, said we were at the new place, but he thinks he left the oven on, so could she swing by to check it? But of course, we weren't at the new flat. We were still loading the van. She wasn't expecting anyone to be there. Sis-law is paranoid about that kind of thing due to a house fire when she was a kid. She won't even allow candles in the house in case it starts a fire. So he knew she'd come running over. My brother wanted her to come back while everyone was still there. He'd been planning to humiliate her. Oh, and her date was there because he noticed a suspicious bruise on her arm. He went with her because he didn't want her going in the house alone in case my brother was waiting for her or something. So that's a whole other level of assholery I found out. Not great. His best friend, we'll call him Tommy, reached out to me to talk. Turns out my brother told Tommy that he and sis-in-law had separated, but the plan was for them to work on their issues, get some space, and come back and try again. But instead, sis-in-law started dating somebody new, which is 100% not what happened. Now, Tommy didn't blame or begrudge sis-in-law for it. In his mind, that's what separations are for. But that's what his comment on how my brother was having a hard time and things were complicated was all about. Tommy then said, based on some of the things I said during the confrontation, that what my brother told him isn't the full story, is it? I said no. None of what my brother said was true. I told him the truth. Showed him proof. Originally, Tommy didn't want to play sides. They all went to school together, and although he's closer to my brother than sis-in-law, he is still good friends with sis-in-law. He had to think about it for a little while, but decided he is 100% on sis-in-law's side. He has told the rest of their circle of friends the truth as well. My brother doesn't know that they all know. They're still talking to him, but they've all agreed that if he ever tries to pull something like what he did on moving day, they will step in. Oh, and Tommy said him and the other guys chewed my brother out for what he did when they got to the flat. I wish they'd done it sooner, and maybe more publicly, but it was good to hear he got a stern talking to nonetheless. Tommy also apologized to my sis-in-law for not stopping my brother and made it clear nobody hates her, nobody blames her, and if my brother gives her any trouble to let them know. I'm officially moved in with my brother. It's awkward AF. He won't talk to me, won't acknowledge me, but whatever. I don't give a F if he ever talks to me again, as long as he leaves sis-in-law alone. All I really care about is that sis-in-law has plenty of backup. Me, my brother's friends. I don't know her date well, but he seems like a solid guy. When my brother kicked off on moving day, he just took her into the house, didn't engage with my brother, just got her out of there. My brother, meanwhile, hasn't learned a damn thing because he lied and told his trashy mistress that he got his bruises from sis-in-law's date. The guy went nowhere near him, BTW. Also, he can keep trash-talking sis-in-law and play the victim. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I hate what he's done and hate that he's walking around as if he's the victim. It's so frustrating that he's not really faced any real consequences for what he did. But I don't know what else I can do. But anyway, that's the update.